मतिरिह गुणसक्ता बन्धकृत्तेष्वसक्ता त्वमृतकृदुपरुन्धे भक्तियोगस्तु सक्तिं महदनुगमलभ्या भक्तिरेवात्र साध्या कपिलतनुरिति त्वं देवहूत्यै न्यगादि प्रकृतिमहदहङ्काराश्च मात्राश्च भूतान्यपि हृदपि दशाक्षी पूरुषः पञ्चविंश इति विदितविभागो मुच्यते सौ प्रकृत्या कपिलतनुरिति त्वं देवहूत्यै न्यगादि.
Hare Krishna Guruvayurappa. Dashakam 15, shlokas 1 and 2. Shloka 1. Iha gunasakta mati bandhakrit. In this world, where the mind is attached to sensual pleasures, creates bondages. Teshu asaktadu amridakrit. If the mind or intelligence is detached from worldly affairs, it leads to moksha or immortality. Bhakti yogadu saktim uparundhe. The path of devotion or bhakti yoga prevents attachments to worldly things. Mahat anugama labhya bhakti eva atra sadhya. Seeking the company of great people leads to devotion or bhakti, and devotion alone is what we must achieve in this life. Iti kapilatanu tvam devahutyai nyagadi. Thus, O Lord Guruvayurappa, who manifested as Kapila Murti, advised Devahuti. Now the meaning of the shloka. As Kardama Prajapati left for the forest to continue his penance, Kapila, his son, disclosed the secret or knowledge of the Supreme Self to his mother Devahuti. He said, when the mind or intelligence is attracted towards worldly pleasures, it creates attachments or bondages leading to sufferings and sorrows. On the other hand, if the mind is kept detached from sensual pleasures, one attains the ultimate state of moksha or immortality. Now, how can one be detached in mind? If one follows the path of bhakti yoga or extreme devotion in you, O Lord Guruvayurappa. And from where does this devotion come from? Or how can we develop this feeling of devotion in you, O Lord Guruvayurappa. And that is by being in satsang or by seeking the company of great people or holy people or those people who always think and pray and narrate your leelas or your divine acts or stories. This devotion is what one must seek to achieve in this life. So was Devahuti advised by you, O Lord Guruvayurappa, who manifested as Kapila Murti. Now, Shloka 2. Prakriti mahadahangarascha matra cha. Prakriti, or the primordial nature or Maya, Mahatattva, or the great spirit, and Ahankara, or the I sense or the ego, and the 5 tanmatras, which are sound, smell, touch, form, and taste. Bhudani api hrit api. The 5 subtle elements, that is space, air, fire, water, and earth, and the Andakarana, mind, intelligence, and consciousness. Dashakshi, the 10 indriyas or senses. Purusha Panchavimsha, and the 25th category, that is the Atman. Iti vidita vibhaga asau. Thus, the one who realizes the distinctiveness of these categories. Pragritya muchyate, gets liberated from Maya or illusion. Iti kapilatanu tvam devahutyai nyagadi. Thus you, O Lord Guruvayurappa, in the form of Kapila Murti, advised Devahuti. And the meaning of the shloka is, after explaining the greatness of Bhakti Marga, or the path of devotion, Lord Kapila continues to explain to Devahuti that there are 24 principles that govern the human existence, and they are the primordial nature or Maya or illusion, with its 3 attributes or trigunas, that is Sattva-guna, Rajoguna, and Tamoguna, which are at a state of equilibrium. Then comes the Mahatattva, or the great spirit, or the cosmic intelligence, and Ahankara, or the ego, or the I-ness, the I sense. Then you have the 5 essences or tanmatras, which are sound, smell, touch, form, and taste. Along with it are the 5 subtle elements, namely space, air, fire, water, and earth. Next is Antakarana, consisting of the perceiving mind, intelligence, and chitta or consciousness. Next is Dashakshi, or the 10 indriyas or 10 senses, which are the organs of knowledge, that is hearing, seeing, touch, taste, and smell, along with the 5 organs of action. That includes the hands, legs, excretory organs, and genitals. So you have the 5 organs of knowledge and the 5 organs of action, which are the 10 indriyas or 10 senses. So now we have a total of 24 aspects. That is Prakriti or Maya, Mahatattva, Ahankara, the 5 essences, the 5 elements, Antakarana, and the 10 indriyas. The 25th aspect is the Purusha or Atman or Kshetrajna. And that is the supreme person with no attributes. He is nirguna or devoid of any qualities or gunas. The one who can distinguish this Purusha or the supreme being from Prakriti or Maya and its constituents is free of any bondages. He is untainted. He is untainted or unsmeared. He is beyond all delusions. Ignorance naturally vanishes and he becomes a liberated soul or attains moksha or immortality. Thus, O Lord Guruvayurappa, in the form of Kapilamurti, advised your mother Devahuti. Namaste.